This is the second live stream. I'm so sorry that I have taken so long to live stream. I wanted to live stream earlier because I thought to myself, if I live stream earlier, I can end the stream earlier and then I can go to bed earlier. I went to bed I think at midnight yesterday and I've had a long ass day. I'm exactly tired. My eyes are actually closing. I didn't realize what time it was because I was watching a video and then I was like, alright, after this video I was gonna live stream, and then actually I ended up going on Instagram just watching reels like it was a TikTok, and I basically was hooked for half an hour. So I realised the time and I went, oh shit, I have to live stream, I can't just say no. It's a bit too late to say no. I was considering playing unpacking because I am a bit stressed today, but because of the fact that I said that I would live stream today, I am live streaming today Planet Coaster instead of unpacking. But just bear in mind that I really wanted to play unpacking instead. I am gonna be setting up the live stream right now. My laptop is just opening up because like I said, it's a bit last minute to just say no. I really want to post my live stream to oh shit, I didn't even change anything. I kept it as Planet Coaster 1. This is not 1, this is 2. No. I can't believe I just didn't change anything. I am so sorry. But just give me a sec. I'm really happy that my last live stream went really well. I got more live streams than views than I have in a long time. So I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, I should have got a link first. Oh, let me do it again. Okay, I did it. It did it anyways. Sorry, just bear with me. Oh, Lego is taking over Sonic Forces mobile. That's nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at that. I'm so sorry. Okay, I just want a live stream. Let's get this done. Okay, cool. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's start. So we're gonna continue the tutorial part of this, which is coaster testing facilities. I'm gonna read from here, not approaching my TV screen because actually my eyes really hurt yesterday. So a safe space outside the city limits where the air is clean and the safety regulations are relaxed. Here you can learn how to build a thrilling coaster that will keep the guests spirits high and their lunches down. So let's do this. So I am tired and I am a bit stressed, that's all I said today.
Welcome to our roller coaster development facility. Here you can learn about, build and test coasters to your heart's content, all without having to worry about finances and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I think Cynthia has found some kind of tax loophole. Right, I'll leave you in Eugene's capable hands. There is literally nothing he doesn't know about coasters.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. You are quite correct. And yet love, however, remains a mystery. Now, when guests ride a coaster, their experience will be determined by how exciting it is, how much fear it causes, and how much nausea they experience during the ride. You can see these ratings in the testing tab.
Alright, so my aim and objective is to select ride, test coaster. So select the ride. I'm clicking on it. No, it doesn't want me to do that. There we go.
Look at those little faces. The happy face is excitement. The higher the number, the better. The scared face is fear. The best rides are scary, but not too scary. The sick face is nausea. No one likes being sick, so keep this as low as possible. At a glance, a green face means the rating is very good, and your ride will have higher prestige. That's the target we're aiming for. An amber face means the rating is just all right, and the ride will have less prestige. That's the target you'll probably hit a lot of the time. A red face means the rating is very poor and may even cause problems for guests. And that's like missing all the targets and shooting yourself in the foot. So, what determines excitement, fear, and nausea values? Well, they result from the gravitational forces experienced by guests as the coaster changes direction and speed. These are called G-forces. When you're ready, deselect the test coaster. First, some basics. Every coaster needs a station where guests can get on and off. Different coaster types allow for different methods of propelling their trains. The most common method uses a chain lift to raise the coaster train up so that when it crests the top of the hill, gravity pulls it down and whooshes it around the track. Traveling down the first drop, the train will normally reach its fastest speed. It's a great way to start building excitement. Left and right turns in the track cause lateral G-forces that induce nausea in guests. By banking the track as it turns, you can change the force from lateral to vertical, pushing the rider down into their seat and making the turn a lot more comfortable. Cresting hills that generate just enough upward G-force will make guests feel like they're rising up out of their seats. This feeling of weightlessness, called airtime, provides maximum excitement to guests, with just the right amount of fear too. Finally, the circuit is complete as the track connects to the other side of the station. It's important that the train has enough speed to make it back to the station, but not so much that it has to brake suddenly, causing nausea. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But fear not, you can always select one of the markers dotted around the test coaster for more detailed reference information, gathered via exhaustive experimentation and at least one tummy-related incident.
Okay. I did want to hear it again, actually.
It's a lot to take in,
Oh,
isn't
okay,
it?
never mind. That's the bit I can't hear again. Right. So let's view the first one, which is the stations.
Look at all that high-quality information. I really do spoil you. Okay, once you've taken everything on board, simply close this marker and we'll continue.
So, stations and trains. You can increase the size of your stations to allow more coaster cars, or decrease the size of to save space. You can also change the size of the station, the entrance and exit gates are placed on. Finally, you can set the speed at which coaster trains can exit into. Okay, there's quite a lot of
That
control.
concludes the non-interactive portion of my presentation, for which you will now receive a bronze star. Very nice.
But I want to do the other stuff. I wanted to read the other ones.
Now, if you could head over to the highlighted area, we'll move on to the interactive portion.
No. Right, chain lifts. The higher the chain lift goes, the bigger the drop can be, and the more speed the train can pick up. The more speed your train picks up, the greater the g-force it will generate as it changes direction. Some coasters use launch mechanisms such as hydraulics or electromagnets to propel the roller coaster train. These launch mechanisms remove the need to have a hill at the start of the track. Generally, generally, after the launch system has given the train its initial boost, momentum carries it around the track. And if your train fails to make it to the station, increase the size of the first drop, the speed of the launch, or reduce the coaster's length overall. That's actually a lot. That's actually quite useful information. Drops. The first drop creates longitude g-force, which pushes the riders backwards as the train speeds downwards. By the bottom of the drop, there is a lot of momentum to manage. Make sure that make sure the track exits the first drop smoothly. Be wary of adding sharp turns near the end of the first drop, as these will carry the g-force that will raise fear and nausea too high. which is why there's like another one, and then there's like, ooh, banking. You need to be careful when making turns in your tracks, as doing so will generate unpleasant g-force. You can twist the track to turn, called banking, to transform literal g-force into more bearable vertical g-forces. Bank into the turn so that the g-force becomes vertical and pushes the riders into the seats. I don't banked into turn so that g-force becomes vertical and pushes. Okay. Banking outwards turns the g-force into a strong negative vertical force that is likely to be too strong for riders. The tighter the turn, the more g-force generated that you must deal with. To lower g-force, you can use turns wider in addition to banking them. To soften sharp changes in track direction or banking angle, you can use the smooth functions. Airtime. Experiment with hills to generate moments of airtime. Airtime is when the vertical position airtime is when the vertical positive g-force is at 0. Riders feel like they are floating. The faster the train is traveling, the smaller the hill is required to achieve airtime. Hills that descend deeply for long periods generate lots of g-force at the end of the drop that you would have to deal with. But hills are also good for slowly reducing speed as your train progresses around the track. So like, okay, that's quite. Okay, that is actually a big drop. Small difference, alright, not big drop, whatever. Oh, there's these stuff as well. Okay, I'll read that as well. Braking. A coaster train needs enough momentum to make it around the track and back to the station. Too much momentum when approaching the station will cause sudden braking and extreme g-force. Reducing the first drop to lower the amount of momentum and track brakes can slow down can slow the train down gradually. Brakes are useful when space is limited, letting you reduce the speed using track less. Okay, this is editing a track. With a section of track selected, you can perform operations like raising, lowering, banking, and smoothing on multiple track pieces at once. When you are editing a section of track, remember to use the smooth function after making adjustments to its positioning or banking. Even small angle changes to the track can create unmanageable g-forces if the train is going fast enough. To add new pieces to an unfinished track, select the end of the track. Once selected, you can directly control the position of each track piece. The number of editing options for a selection will be determined on the track. This is actually a lot to take in, but okay. But I prefer this though because I don't want to be just given a train track, a roller coaster track, because I do want to make one. I'm gonna try. from the so this is selecting a track. From the edit track mode, you can select some existing track pieces to edit. Highlight a section of track and hold select whilst moving the camera left or right to extend the highlight track along the track. English hard. Once you are happy with the highlighted length of track, release select and it will become editable track. You can select a new length of track even if you are currently editing a section on a track. Cool.
Good news! It's finally time to get your hands dirty, metaphorically, obviously, and construct your very own coaster.
Oh boy.
Now, it's probably a good idea to start out by trying to copy the test coaster. After all, its design is simple but effective.
Okay. That's actually not
You
a
can
bad start.
start by opening the coaster browser and selecting a coaster to build. Luckily, there's a coaster in there that's just...
Oh, I didn't let him talk. What was he gonna say? I didn't let him talk. I might repeat dialogue because I just want to know what he said.
You can start by opening the coaster browser and selecting a coaster to build. Luckily, there's a coaster in there that's just perfect for our needs. So, let's build that one.
Oh, let's build that one. Is what he said. R3, that one. Right, let's try and build the same one. So here's one. Oh, I do need to go close to the screen, man, because I'm blind as foot, boy. Oh, there's so many people watching my live stream now. Thank you for watching my live stream. Right, it's about the beginning of the track. About there. Is that? That looks about right, doesn't it?
Now that the station's down, you'll need to place pieces of track one by one by one to create a circuit. Start by building a chain lift high into the air, then switch to standard track pieces and create a thrilling ride back to the station. There are plenty of other options for you to explore in the settings, but I'll keep quiet and let you have the fun of experimenting. Plus, it's been 15 minutes, so I'm due a union-mandated cup of tea.
Right, I'm just trying to see the angle. It's roughly this angle. See, that's why I'm comparing it. See, this is a lot higher. Okay. How do I delete a piece? That's it. So I actually just want to push it up a bit. A bit. Oh, that looks a bit better. Oh, shut up. So then the last one. I might need to push it, that's it. And then... Oh, that's 2 down. No! That's very down. Let's push it up a little. So it's down. Oh shit, I twisted it. So it's going down to the floor. So let's keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. There we go. Let's go up. Let's go up. About there maybe? How up did you go? I'm studying this. Okay, you did a UE, so it did a UE shape. Is this a UE shape? Oh, that's not a UE shape, is it? Shit. Shut, man! Shut! This is hard. Oh, it's so hard to judge. How high I need to go. No, 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 don't turn. No, 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 no. No, I think go one more and then go down. Like that, that's it. And then, because that's a bit smaller, right? Because it needs to be a bit smaller than the other one. That's a little bit taller, isn't it? Right, let's introduce. Okay, it's about there. They did it. Okay. How do you get 10 now? Nope. I want to do one. Nope. 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 Oh, these are loops, by the way. I don't want loops. Why are they so hard? I just want a basic shape. I have to do it myself, fine. Right, let's go that way and twist. Is it banking at all? Oh, does it go up? Because this is going up. No, it doesn't. Okay. Is it banking? How do I know if it's banking? Oh, it's just turning. How do I bank it? How do I bank? Wait, I can bank, can't I? Do this. And then I go do... Oh, it's this way. Oh, no, no, no. Nice. Oh, this is weird. 3D space is weird. I want it as wide as possible. Yeah. That means it's not gonna move. I'm trying to make it look circular. Because this looks like a fucking fat. Oh, does it go up again? No, it goes down. So he does this. But how do I fix this back? Oh, so the last one does that. Okay. So let me put a new one. But reduce the amount I have. That's too much. I'm genuinely trying. Actually, let's reduce the length as well a little bit. Add a new one. No. Oh, mine doesn't look as smooth. No, 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 turning. Down, 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 down. Down, down. 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 Yep. Up again. Doesn't look smooth. It's better now. Just wish I could smooth this out a lot more than I have. So I'm no longer able to twist. I hate this bit as well. So it goes straight and then turns. Which is what I was trying to replicate. Oh shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Ah, how do I go back to edit this? I've not finished this. Oh shit. Now what do I do? I've built all this and I can't go back. Oh, fuck off. I've just deleted it all, by the way. Oh, I gotta do it again. No. That is so painful. Alright, let's do it again then. Oh, shit. There has to be a way where you go back into roller coaster mode again, but anyways, I will just save that discussion for another time. Right. So I'm not on the floor, almost on the floor. Oh. So I'm counting the poles. So 1, 2. Oh my god, no. I've done it worse than I did last time. So this is alright. I may have built this a bit too short. Ah, this is slightly taller, that's why. Okay, that's why it's all effing up, because I built it slightly taller. But it's okay. No, 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 it's all wrong. Oh shit, what the fuck have I done? Oh fuck, man, I've done it again. I hate this. Is there no way I could edit this? Oh. Oh, I can. Oh, thank fuck, man. That's. Oh, I wish I knew that. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. Oh, there's an extra one. That's because I've made it also touch the floor. For God's sake. Back. Let me try not make it touch the floor, yeah? Oh, no. okay. It's fine because I'm learning how to do it. Oops. Camera's a bit finicky sometimes. Brakes. When you use the freaking brakes, does this ride not use any at all? Fucking hell, man. Wait, I'm a ninja.
You've completed your first track. Please let me be the first to offer you my warmest congratulations. Oh, and this silver star.
Yay!
So, now you've built a coaster track, that means you need to test it and see how it fares. But before you do, you should familiarize yourself with the tools you can use to analyze its performance. Select the testing tab of your new coaster. As well as the Start Test option, the Testing tab has 3 sets of data that provide essential feedback from your test: live data, results, and heat maps. Live data displays information about the ride as it happens. The data is color-coded, so you can easily see how well the coaster is performing. Results give you a fascinating insight into the ride as a whole. There's all sorts of interesting data in there. Heat maps let you view data directly on the track, allowing you to pinpoint issues more precisely. You can choose what type of information you want the heat map to visualize. Right, when you're ready, feel free to start a test. Don't worry, you can stop and start this test at any point. But more incredibly, you can actually edit your coaster track while a test is running. Heavens, imagine being on one of the trains while that was happening. Oh, and don't forget, you can switch heat maps between E, excitement, F, fear, and N, nausea, as well as the various G forces, to see how your coaster is performing.
I wanted to ride it. Oh, okay, cool. That's very nausea-pain.
Oh dear. I'm afraid your coaster didn't get the required EFN ratings. I suggest using the heat maps to see where fear and nausea are too high, or possibly where the track doesn't generate enough excitement.
Yeah, no. So, where is the red bit? So I got no nausea there. because I just want to pause it so I know. Okay. So nausea must be between 3 point. Oh, I'm just 5 more. Ugh. Okay, how do I edit this? No. Edit. Coaster.
Sadly, your coaster didn't manage to finish a complete circuit. My advice is to make sure that the first drop is big enough to generate enough momentum to carry the train all the way round to the station. Although, you may need to revisit other aspects of the design too.
Shut up! I think... Go away. No one liked... Is he playing? Maybe this turn is too much.
Clearly there are still some tweaks to be made in order to hit those EFN ratings. Keep at it.
Does that do anything?
Oh dear. I'm afraid your coaster didn't get the required
Shut
EFN
up.
ratings. I suggest using the heat maps to see where fear and nausea are too high, or possibly where the track doesn't generate enough excitement.
I know that's stupid. Hmm.
Okay, that's better. Or worse, I'll be honest, I forget your previous results. But I'm sure that if you just keep checking those heat maps and refining your track design, then before you know it, you'll have a successful
Come
coaster.
on. Like, really? Like, this is fine. The drop is fine. Right, people don't like this bit. Oh my god, it's gone. Oh my god, it's gone. It's gone. My roller coaster's gone. And I didn't save it. Right, it's tired. I am late. Right. Let's save this freaking park. Did it save? Right, cool. I'm getting out of this menu. Yes. And I'm gonna do this again. I'm tired. I'm honestly so tired. I can't do it anymore. So, you know what? This is so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Wow. I knew it was gonna be difficult, but I didn't think it was gonna be that precise. Phew. This is just a fat tutorial, and I was 5 points away, and then I added 20 more points. Anyways, I'm gonna see you next time. I'll see you next time. Bye. Fucking tired, man.